Hello, good evening. How are you? Another day, another show. I am actually at a remote location, so I'm recording this from a hotel room. Uh, so I don't know what the quality will be, but I'm assuming that it'll be okay. My last show, which I did on Sunday, Walk the Talk on Punchline, was my 25th show, and I was not very sure whether I will ever do Punchline. It is thanks to Sujit who convinced me. And yeah, it started off as fun, but it's landed 25 episodes, which is not bad. Some episodes have been good, some have been okay. But yeah, on the whole, I think it's not been a bad job. Uh, the one that I did on Sunday, the Walk the Talk one, actually I picked that line from one of my famous idea campaign. We had done an idea campaign in 2007, I think, where we had done a network campaign where it was called Walk the Talk. So it came from there. uh, or talking your way to glory. Yeah. So good response, shared a lot. People liked it. Lots of people tweeted about it. Lots of people commented about it. I got terrific feedback. So thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, each one of you, and Sujit. I think that's very important. My today's subject is quite a parallel subject. It's not a subject which is normal. It's not marketing, branding, and all that. It's not political. It's not leaders. It's completely off the track because I know a little bit about that subject, so I'm going to talk about it. I'm a Chauhan, a Rajput, and I'm from Chittorgarh. My maternal grandfather migrated to Amravati, which is in Maharashtra, and my paternal grandfather migrated to Sikandrabad, which is in Telangana. So I grew up in a family which was full of traditions and protocols and do's and don'ts and who did what and what happened in the wedding and how do women conduct themselves. I remember till I was in my late teens, most women in our family were completely parda clad. I mean, I had you rarely saw their face. No, that tradition came from a very warrior background because Rajputs traditionally were warriors who traveled a lot. The women of the household had to be kept safe, so they had various mechanisms, and parda was one of them. It was not religious. It was more to do with a safety practice. Dust in the desert, again, parda helps a lot. Women walk for miles to get water. The parda helps a lot. The parda has nothing to do with religion. It's only a, a traditional protocol. So why am I saying all this? I'm saying all this because recently there was a huge controversy about a film star touching the feet of a politician. I mean, I don't have a view on it. It's good for him. He went, he touched, uh, whatever the political reasons are, whatever his personal reasons are. But I saw social media going ballistic. They went mad. They went mad. They went crazy. They went because the popular belief is this is a popular belief. The popular belief is that only juniors touch the feet of elders to seek blessings. Now, when I say juniors, it could be in any way of life. It could be anywhere, correct? But that is incorrect. The traditional protocol of touching feet has to do with a very limited practice. So you touched someone's feet only to seek blessings, and those blessings came with a responsibility of two-way responsibility. So I take care of you, you take care of me. That is the process of that blessing. That is how you touch someone's feet. So my grandfather always said two things. He said, you touch someone's feet who's older to you and who you respect, and women don't touch feet. So in our family, no women will seek blessings touching anyone's feet. They may do a namaste from far away, but it ends over there. Uh, so for me, touching someone's feet is a very, very deep rooted traditional process that I ingrained from my grandfather, my dad's dad. And he was extremely particular about this. He was extremely, extremely particular about it. He never let any one of us do any of the stupid things. So, in my head, when I was growing up, uh, the only feet we touched was my grandfather, my grandmother, and my parents. It ended over there. Or temple, or if you have a family guruji. The the fundamental philosophy behind this is that you you gain knowledge, wisdom by seeking blessings from someone who's uh, better than you, or senior to you, or respect, or or has the capacity to take care of you for the rest of his life. That is when you seek those kind of blessings. Uh, Today, this whole process, this whole ritual of touching feet has become so mass. I can't even tell you. In North India, everyone dives at everyone's feet, which I find quite stupid. And the worst part is the guys who are getting the guy touching the feet is doing it for economic reasons, political reasons, career reasons, whatever it is, survival reasons. But the guy who's receiving it, I find it damn stupid. Why is he doing it? I mean, he should stop it. But these guys don't. They enjoy it. They love it when on a public platform, a whole lot of karyakartas come and touch the feet. Why? It's wrong. Correct? Bollywood is full of it. If you go to any Bollywood event, everyone is touching everyone's feet, which again I think is, and these Bollywood actor and actresses have made this uh, a symbol. Because everyone does it. It's a popular idiom. It's popular culture. So everyone thinks it's fine. So I think it's wrong. I think it's fundamentally wrong. It has to be respected. There is a protocol to it. There's a family protocol to it. There's a traditional protocol to it. And I think my personal view is that as much as we will go around doing it, I think we should find a way of reintroducing back the reason why it was done in the first place. Uh, don't reduce such an important ritual to such a trivia act. It is not a trivia act. It is an extremely important blessing that you get from the elders of the family, or from someone who's much wiser, but much brighter than you are. It can't become one Bollywood act where everyone is dancing and touching everyone's feet. I I just thought that away from all the conversations about that act in Lucknow, I am. This is my two bit on the subject. It's a sensitive subject. I've tried to dwell with it very carefully. But if you go black and white, uh, and if you have the option of controlling it, don't let it happen, because it's incorrect, and it sends out very wrong signals, very wrong signals. This is about acknowledging power. It is about acknowledging someone who's superior to you. It is about acknowledging someone who takes care of you financially, or it is also about acknowledging that I need your help. I don't think so. We should let anyone get that impression about yourself. Uh, the the political world and the film industry world has reduced this act to quite a trivia act. I think my bit on this is control it, don't let it happen. And if you're in a position of stopping it, please stop it. Uh, yeah, that's my bit on it. Uh, let's see how people respond. I feel strongly about it, which is why I'm talking about it. Because my dad brought me up in extremely open-minded environment. My daughters grew up in a similar environment. I don't let them touch anyone's feet. My dad never let me touch anyone's feet. So I naturally can't do it. If I have to do it, it's out of force, but I don't do it. I just don't do it. And I just find it difficult when I go out socially to see people doing it, but I can't do it. And I just think a lot of us who can control this should put a stop to it. Put a stop to it, and don't let people who don't have the capability, nor the respect, nor the power to feel so by you doing it. Just don't do it. Thank you. Uh, I hope I was able to make my point. It's a little complex one, uh, a little complicated one, but might as well say it. Some may like it, some may not like it, but yeah, that's the way it is. Thank you. Have a lovely evening. See you soon. Bye. Take care. God bless you.